Welcome to World Discovery. Please subscribe and share this video. I bet you didn't know about Miquelon. You ever heard of it? Most haven't. Tiny islands, specks of green and rock, clinging to the edge of North America. French territory, but a world away from Paris. Out here, the wind howls, the sea rages, and life's a little different. We're talking fishing villages, weathered faces, stories told in thick accents, a place where time seems to move slower, where the old ways haven't vanished entirely. I'm here to tell you there's a beauty in that. A raw, unfiltered authenticity you don't find in your fancy tourist traps. First impressions? It's like stepping back in time. Simple, rugged, untouched by the frenzy of the modern world. The air smells like salt and seaweed. The locals, they greet you with a nod, a smile. No pretense, no bullshit, just genuine warmth. This is Miquelon, and I'm ready to get lost in it. Traditions in Miquelon? They're not museum pieces, folks. They're living, breathing parts of everyday life here. They're woven into the fabric of everyday life, quite literally. From the way people greet each other to the intricate patterns in their handmade crafts. Passed down through generations, whispered from grandparent to grandchild, these traditions are like threads in a tapestry, each one adding to the richness of the whole. You see it in the fishing boats, the same designs used for centuries. These boats are more than just vessels, they're a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people. You hear it in the songs, tales of seafaring and hardship, joy and sorrow, all woven into melodies that have stood the test of time. There's a deep respect for the ocean here. It's not just a body of water, it's a lifeline, a source of sustenance and a keeper of stories. It's in their blood, their history. Every family has a story, a connection to the sea that goes back generations. The annual Fête de la Mer, the Festival of the Sea, it's not just a party, it's a vibrant celebration of their heritage. A time when the community comes together to honor their past and look forward to the future. It's a celebration of their heritage, a prayer for good fortune on the water. Rituals and prayers are performed with a sense of reverence and hope. You'll see bonfires blazing on the beach, fishermen sharing stories, families dancing to traditional music. It's a scene that captures the essence of Miquelon. It's a sight, let me tell you. The warmth of the fire, the sound of laughter, the rhythm of the music, it's all so captivating. And the food? Don't even get me started. It's a culinary journey that takes you straight to the heart of the island. Fresh-caught lobster, cod straight from the Atlantic, mussels steamed in white wine. These dishes are simple yet bursting with flavor, each bite a testament to the island's bounty. Simple dishes, bursting with flavor. The ingredients are fresh, the preparation is meticulous, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. Every bite tells a story, connects you to the land, the sea, the people. It's a culinary experience that goes beyond taste, touching the soul. This is tradition, not as a performance, but as a pulse. It's the heartbeat of Miquelon, a rhythm that everyone moves to. It's alive here in Miquelon. Every corner of the island, every person you meet carries a piece of this vibrant tapestry. Traditions here are not just preserved, they are lived every single day. Religion here? It's not just a practice, it's a way of life. It's woven into the very fabric of the community. It's as much a part of the landscape as the cliffs and the sea. The natural beauty of Miquelon is a constant reminder of the divine for its inhabitants. Catholicism runs deep, generations baptized in the same stone churches, seeking solace in ancient rituals. These rituals provide a sense of continuity, a link to the past that grounds them in the present. But there's a quiet spirituality here too, a reverence for nature, a connection to something bigger than themselves. This connection is evident in the way they interact with their surroundings, treating the land and sea with respect and care. You see it in the way they talk about the sea, the respect in their voices. The sea is not just a source of livelihood, but a living entity that commands reverence. The way they care for their boats, almost like sacred objects. Each boat is a testament to their craftsmanship and dedication, a symbol of their bond with the ocean. It's not all about stained glass and hymns. The simplicity of their places of worship reflects their straightforward, unpretentious approach to faith. It's about a deep-rooted belief in something beyond the everyday. This belief manifests in their communal activities, where the sense of togetherness is palpable, something that binds them to this land, this life. Their homes and daily routines are imbued with a sense of purpose and connection to their heritage. I'm not a religious man myself, but even I can feel it here. There's an undeniable energy, a sense of belonging that permeates the air, a sense of peace, of belonging. It's a tranquility that comes from knowing one's place in the world, from being part of a community that values both tradition and the natural world. Maybe it's the vastness of the ocean, the ever-present reminder of our own smallness. The ocean's expanse is a humbling sight, a constant reminder of the greater forces at play. Or maybe it's the resilience of the people, their unwavering faith in the face of whatever storms life throws their way. Their ability to rebuild and persevere is a testament to their strength and faith. Whatever it is, it's powerful. It's a force that shapes their lives, their community, and their connection to this rugged, beautiful land. Forget your fancy resorts and manicured beaches. Miquelon's beauty is raw, untamed. Think rugged cliffs plunging into the churning Atlantic, windswept dunes covered in seagrass, hidden coves where the only sound is the cry of gulls. Take a hike along the coast, the wind whipping your hair, the salty air stinging your face. You'll stumble across hidden waterfalls cascading down moss-covered rocks, fields of wildflowers bursting with color. Look out to the horizon, and you might spot whales breaching, their massive bodies a testament to the power of nature. And then there's the night sky. No city lights to dim the brilliance of the stars. Just a million tiny pinpricks of light stretching out into infinity. It's enough to make you feel small, insignificant, and yet strangely connected to everything around you. This is nature at its most pure, its most awe-inspiring. So, Miquelon's towns? Don't expect sprawling metropolises. Think more along the lines of charming villages huddled together against the elements. Colorful houses, some dating back centuries, line the narrow streets. The air, well, it smells like fresh-baked bread and salty air. Life here moves at a different pace. People stop to chat on the street, sharing news and gossip. Fishermen mend their nets on the docks, their weathered faces etched with stories of the sea. Kids play soccer in the square, their laughter echoing through the quiet streets. There's a sense of community here that's rare to find these days. People look out for each other, they share what they have, they understand the importance of human connection in a world that often feels isolating and cold. It's a refreshing change of pace, let me tell you. Want to experience the true pulse of Miquelon? Head to the market. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The air hums with activity. Vendors hawk their wares, their voices competing with the squawk of gulls. The smell of fresh fish mingles with the sweet scent of ripe fruit. You'll find everything here. From hand-knitted sweaters to locally made cheeses, freshly caught lobsters still wriggling in their tanks, jars of homemade jams and preserves. But the real treat? The street food. Imagine this, a warm crepe dusted with sugar and lemon juice, a paper cone overflowing with steaming mussels bathed in a garlicky white wine sauce, a bowl of thick fish soup seasoned to perfection with local herbs. This is food that nourishes the soul, food that tells a story. It's simple, honest, and absolutely delicious. Let's talk about the women of Miquelon. Strong, resilient, beautiful in their own right, they're not afraid of hard work. You'll find them mending nets alongside the men, running their own businesses, raising families with a quiet strength that commands respect. There's a certain spark in their eyes, a reflection of the wild beauty that surrounds them. They carry themselves with a quiet confidence, a sense of self-assuredness that comes from knowing who they are and where they come from. They're the heart of this community, the keepers of its traditions, the nurturers of its future. They embody the spirit of Miquelon, resilient, independent, and deeply connected to the land and sea that sustain them. Forget your preconceived notions of French aloofness. The people of Miquelon, they're some of the warmest, most welcoming folks you'll ever meet. They'll invite you into their homes, share their meals, tell you stories that have been passed down for generations. They have a way of making you feel like family, even if you've just met. They're genuinely interested in your story, where you come from, what brought you to their little corner of the world. And they're always up for a good laugh, often at their own expense. It's a refreshing change of pace from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Here people take the time to connect, to share, to simply be present with one another. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest luxury is human connection. Leaving Miquelon is bittersweet. It's a place that captures your heart and soul, making it hard to say goodbye. Part of you wants to stay, to lose yourself in the rhythm of island life. The simplicity and tranquility here are like a balm for the soul, To wake up to the sound of crashing waves and the smell of salt air is a daily reminder of nature's raw beauty. To spend your days exploring hidden coves and sharing meals with newfound friends, creating memories that will last a lifetime. But you know you can't stay forever. Life calls you back to its hustle and bustle. The world beckons with all its complexities and contradictions, the fast pace of city life, the noise, the endless to-do lists. Still, you leave a part of yourself behind. The friendships, the experiences, the essence of Miquelon stays with you. A piece of your heart forever tied to this rugged, beautiful archipelago. Its landscapes etched into your memory. Miquelon gets under your skin. Its traditions, its community spirit, its way of life. It stays with you long after you've left its shores. You find yourself reminiscing, looking at old photos, longing to return. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary experiences are found in the most unexpected of places. Miquelon is one such place. So, if you're ever feeling lost, adrift in the sea of life, remember Miquelon. Let its memory be a guiding light. Remember its wild beauty, its resilient people, its simple way of life. These are the things that ground you. It might just be the anchor you need. An anchor that keeps you steady, no matter where life's currents take you. Thanks for watching, we are glad to have you here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to get notified for more exciting videos.